To our Dean, Vice Dean, Department Chairs, Vice Chairs, faculty, staff, and parents. Congratulations for completing one more set of higher education graduates in the LaSalle family. I feel humbled and privileged for being part of this important event. Congratulations, dear graduates, for reaching another milestone in your lives. Being part of this recognition ceremony and eventually your commencement exercises closes one chapter. When you step out there, you open another. Let me share with you several things I learned as a LaSallian student, things I wish someone told me when I graduated from college. First is the value of helping. I was blessed with being part of the first batch of computer engineering students. On our first year, first trimester, the computer engineering program had 2 blocks and a total of 83 students. By the third trimester of the first year, we were at 1 block and about 40 students. And the trimester thereafter, there were only 17 students left. Konti na lang, ireg na kami lahat. Now, we did not have an upperclassman to help us during that time. And the organization we tried to form for the purpose was denied application. To survive, we were constrained to help one another. Those who understood taught those who did not. We turned to each other for help. I recall tutoring at least 10 of my 17 classmates in my house each time we had an exam in statistics, switching logic, electromagnetics, and other difficult subjects. Now, what did it do to us? This situation gave us another reason to do well in school. We were no longer studying just for ourselves. We were studying for each other. On my part, I was forced to think how to articulate difficult engineering concepts in a manner that could be better understood by my classmates. Eventually, this power of our articulation helped us get approval for our professional organization, now Access, which helped decrease the mortality rate of students through numerous tutorials and various activities. I did not realize that this soft skill of laymanizing engineering concepts would help me deal with clients and high management of companies who are mostly non-engineers and eventually help me advance my career as an engineer. Dear graduates, do not forget who you were in trying who you want to become. I would not be where I am were it not for the people who helped me and the people whom I helped. As you graduate, it becomes your duty to help those in need. I repeat, it is a duty. It is an obligation, not an afterthought, and certainly not helping only when convenient. We do not only live Relio Mores et Cultura because you are a true Lasallian, but because it will definitely build your character and help you advance in life in a positive and uplifting manner. In my case, not only did helping others uplift the lives of people, it also built the skills in me that I needed to advance in life. And perhaps that was the reason why I became a professor in LaSalle, a lawyer, and graduated with honors from my MBA class in Asian Institute of Management. This brings me to my second learning. Never stop being a lifelong learner. Trust me when I say that the knowledge you got in this institution is not enough to bring you to the C-suite of a company or to craft or establish a successful business. But the knowledge you gain from college will equip you to understand deeper technical knowledge as you try to deepen your understanding and learn new concepts in various fields such as Industry of Things, cloud computing, Industry 4.0, or some say 5.0, but I'm guessing we're still in 4.0, deep tech, digital cloning, and other new technologies in your respective fields. Let me give you some concrete examples. Right now, I'm not doing programming in C++, but my programming classes equip me with the tools to understand discussions on algorithms and be conversant with codes in any other programming language. My learning of statistics helped me understand and interpret COVID data and advise the executives of its impact on the company. I still carry to this day the basic engineering knowledge that just magically pops off my head whenever I sit in product demonstrations and the discussions get too technical. These are just some of the benefits of continuous learning through experience or real-life application. As a lifelong learner, you must keep yourself abreast of the technological advancements in your respective professions and get certifications when appropriate. And here lies something I wish my mentor told me. Take advantage of variable certification programs for your company, even if there is a bond. Certainly, those certifications will help you land a job or get shortlisted by HR managers who may not be conversant with technology. Speaking of conversant, being a lifelong learner goes beyond understanding engineering concepts. Solving complex problems and making circuitries and programs work are not enough to be a good Lasallian engineer. You must manage to speak the engineering language well to others in a manner that may easily be understood even by non-technical people. You will find yourself pitching an idea to a group of people, whether in a startup or corporate setting. Any good design will not fly if it does not convince, because it is not understood. And before I forget, being multidisciplinary is a must in the age of globalization. Engineering fields today are intertwined as we journey through this fourth industrial revolution. As you may know, technology disrupts all industries. Technology enables industries to recover from this pandemic and gain some level of resiliency. The adoption of e-learning, for example, has accelerated with the closure of classrooms. We have seen farm-to-door applications rise in users as we virtually buy fresh produce. Virtual integration of enterprise systems enable different companies to work together and bring you customized product just several days after you ordered it. And most importantly, technology have enabled the world to produce vaccines and medicine faster than ever before, from a minimum of 3 years to about 18 months or less. Third, keep on dreaming. As this is a cliche, let me be more precise. If you can diligently work in your academe as shown by your awards on this recognition day, with more reason must you be more diligent in exploring your opportunities as you enter your professional and adulting life. This is especially true after you graduate, and I want you to remember this, dear graduates. Your good grades matter most on your first job only, because your second job will most likely be based on your experience on the first job, and your third based on your performance on your first and second jobs. Choose your path well. Before getting into an interview, get to know the company and, if possible, your interviewer. Yes, you can search them in LinkedIn. This will give you an idea of the company and where your interviewer is coming from. Let me hasten to add, diligence should not stop on your first job. Your engineering degree opens a lot of doors of opportunity. And the challenge for each one of you is in capturing the value from things that are not so obvious. The quality of education you get from LaSalle transcends the basic engineering knowledge that you learn. It also gives you important skills such as in looking for patterns, structuring the unstructured, and thinking in terms of systems, components, and process, not to mention thinking logically. These so-called soft skills make engineers the best lawyers, understand difficult business concepts like finance and accounting faster than the others, and master any other profession or skill. In other words, nothing is stopping you from going to other fields. In fact, you have the potential to excel in any industry you choose, whether fintech, power, healthcare, retail, manufacturing, or consultancy. But the doors of opportunity will not be unlocked unless you diligently search for the proper keys to open them. This means spending lesser time in playing Dota 2, Mobile Legends, or Call of Duty at night, which up to now I still play, by the way, or binging your favorite anime or Korean series. I said lesser because having a healthy balance in life is more important than advancing your career. Nonetheless, you should spend time to read through articles in your area of interest, reading the news, scanning the internet for the latest trends, and following technologies that your gut tells you to be the future. Get a mentor that will guide you through your adulting life. Invest your time in developing a product or service for your future. Partner with an entrepreneur or be an entrepreneur yourself. Join a company with the same dreams and aspirations as yours. Don't be afraid to take risks. After today, you will attend another event called the Commencement Exercises. While it officially marks the end of your journey as college students, it also marks the beginning of your soul searching on what to do for the rest of your lives. It is the commencement of your adulting and professional life. It is the commencement of your engineering practice where you take on real life responsibilities. As you commence the next chapter of your lives, remember that the awards you receive today is more than just a recognition of your accomplishments as students of De La Salle University. Rather, it is a symbol of hope from your professors and our alma mater that someday you will use these academic achievements to become Christian leaders and lifelong learners, helping the community uplift their lives through your gifts. Dream big and bring your dreams into reality. Animo Lasal!